What's up, guys? Brock here from The Modest Man. Have another vlog for you today. I think this is number 4 or 5 maybe. It's been a little while. How are you? I'm working on a sponsored email right now, and it just got me thinking, every time I send a sponsored email or publish a sponsored blog post, I always get 1 or 2 people who email me back or leave a comment calling me a sellout. Maybe they don't like the fact that I'm getting paid, or maybe they don't like the product I'm promoting, or whatever. And I think there's just a lot of ambiguity around sponsored content on the internet, because it's hard to tell sometimes these days if what you're reading has been paid for. Let me just define it real quick. Sponsored content is anything, any piece of content, whether it's a video or a blog post or a product review or whatever, a tweet, an Instagram post, where money changed hands for that content to happen. So if anybody got paid to produce a piece of content, or even just a Facebook post, technically that's sponsored, and legally the person who made the content has to disclose that they got paid to do so. Even if they just got free product, that's still considered payment. Okay, that's the law in the United States. Now, most people don't disclose sponsored content properly. I think a lot of people just don't know, but a lot of people do know the law, and they just choose not to disclose. And, they're breaking the law. And I think right now it's just not enforceable. There's so much content out there, so many different websites and YouTube channels, and the FTC doesn't have the manpower to go after everybody, obviously. Maybe that'll change someday, probably not. But that is the definition of sponsored content, and that's the law. Now, I choose to disclose sponsored content on my site and YouTube channel. Yes, I do it because I think it's right and it helps me sleep at night, but it's not totally selfless. Like I'm not just taking the moral high ground here. I'm doing it because it's the right decision for my business. Your trust and to be honest, your viewership and your readership is my biggest asset. And if you didn't trust me, and if you stopped reading my site or watching my videos, I would go out of business. So I would never do anything to betray your trust. I want you to see The Modest Man as a resource that you can trust, and that you're 100% sure that I'm being honest with you and I'm not presenting anything biased, that I can't be bought, essentially. So that's why I disclose at the top of every post or every sponsored video that I'll say something like, this post is made possible by, blank. I want you to also understand just how much stuff I turn down, because there's a lot of opportunities to promote stuff that's just not a good fit. And even when companies are offering, sometimes a good amount of money to promote something or review something, I say no, because it's not a good fit for you guys. It's not something I can really get behind. And just to give you an example, I'm just going to show you some stuff that I got like in the past maybe 2 or 3 weeks. All stuff from brands who are looking for promotion and reviews. A lot of socks and underwear. Just a lot of socks. I really can't emphasize, if you need socks, just start a blog, because you'll just start getting socks in the mail. Got some bracelets here, and this is stuff that if you read The Modest Man, you haven't seen this stuff, because I'm not promoting it. I don't think it's a good fit. Got some of these shirt garters, which actually these are pretty cool. Probably will end up doing something with that company. Lots of wallets, tons of wallets. Everybody thinks they can make a better wallet. Even this bag, this bag right here, this is like $500 bag. I was going to do a video review for this, and I'm actually filming the review, and I realized that one of the zippers is broken. And so I got in touch with them and I said, hey, this bag is defective. And they actually wanted me to just do the review and not mention the broken zipper. That is crazy. They want me to recommend for you to buy a $500 bag and not mention that the one I got was defective. And that's obviously where I draw the line. I mean, I'm not going to do that. Lots of underwear. Anyway, you get the point. You know, I get a lot of stuff and don't end up promoting 9 out of 10 brands because, you know, I don't think it's something that you would actually be interested in or that's worth your time and money. So if it does end up on the blog or the YouTube channel, please know that it's already been through a vetting process and it's already something that I actually believe in. And if you have any questions about, you know, sponsorships or blogging or anything like that, leave a comment below and I will do my best to answer it. And until next time, stay stylish.